to a house in the village and locate where the fish is on top of the chimney, Bøko. It is the rat in the house that actually introduced where the fish is to the rat that come from the farmland. So what I'm trying to explain here, in essence, is United States of America, USAID, would not have solely been sponsoring Boko Haram without internal, local connivance. The Northern elites connive with the USAID. The elites over there in the north, I name them. We don't need to hide all these names because there was a time UAE, United Arab Emirates, compiled names of sponsors of terrorism in Nigeria, up to 350. The government of Buhari administration turned its back on this information from Dubai. They piled up their name. They could not even make it public today. That's why we actually understand that Buhari was among the connivance.
Or maybe among.
Oga, wait. During his administration, names were compiled before him. They brought the names to him to work on that from UAE. Buhari, Malami, everybody. Malami was the Chief Justice of the Federation then. These are people that have pocketed Nigerian constitution as if Nigeria is their father's kitchen. Nobody ever looked towards that side to at least investigate properly. To investigate properly who are responsible, who are conniving with USAID, because there must be foreign, cooperation. And actually, we know we were only suspecting France. We are pointing accusing finger at France and the UK. That America would never have been involved. But today, America themselves being the best, they expose the weeds among the crops in the farmland. It is from the House of Congress now, lawmakers in America, that this truth started, busting out. So what are we saying? Why didn't Buhari go into more details, reveal all the names of the people sponsoring terrorism across Nigeria? The compilation, they're supposed to bring those lists. Now, Nigeria is supposed, under Tinubu, to bring the list. But jaga, cheating, jagamban, politics, jagabanism, they won't bring it out. Because Nigeria is a corrupt system, corrupt country. A country that has eaten bad name, drinking bad name to the stupidity. Nigeria is pregnant as a result of curses. People are raining curse on Nigeria. Nigeria, keep on collecting it because we are a bad name. If you ask me, that name is supposed to change. Let us know if we change it to a good name, maybe Nigeria will be good.
Okay.
See, let me tell you, real one.
I'm coming.
People that are looking for comments.
Yes, I have some comments. No, when I do, everything I do is discretion. When I comment, I balance the time. Mr. Mogbe said that Oluwawan, I miss you so much. That Oluwawan should be coming here every day. So let me talk about Oluwawan, because I know him. When I talk, I talk. See, you see this? So let me read some comments again, so I'll continue. Where do I go from here? Uniquely, okay. But somebody tackled Mr. Oluwawan, said that if you give Mr. Oluwawan 100,000 today, he will for APC again. That's Mr. William Akame, United Kingdom. 125 people are online. Just how many likes? Click that like button. Just support us. They come say that Oluwawan is saying the truth about criminal activities in Nigeria. Oluwawan is right. Uniquely say that let us join hands to buy food for Oluwawan, because let's continue.
Now, my man.
Okay,
good
yes,
morning.
Yes, continue.
Good morning. Nelly Onoa. Good morning, all of you. Yes. Good morning, you guys that have not even woke up now. Yes. Somebody like Obiril. Good morning. I get your name. Then Omodua Charles. How are you doing? So what I'm trying to say is that they should visit that list compiled by UAE. UAE is never corrupt now. It's a good country from Arab. And Dubai is more secure than Nigeria. Terrorism started from Middle East, Arab world. And Dubai, some of the countries, Bahrain, they are more secure than Nigeria. and they compiled up the names of sponsors, Nigerian sponsors. From North, all of them now. You will be hearing Garba, Mohammed Ibrahim, Mohammed Garba, Alhaji Ibrahim, Garba, Mohammed Ibrahim. All of them, 300 and something. The names compiled, they were all Muslims. Why didn't Buhari follow up? Why didn't Buhari at least investigate the information, that came from UAE? See, that's why I'm telling you that they are. Someone said here, we should forget them and mad our Biafra that all of them are the same. They are bed of same feathers. See, let me tell you, what we are saying, we are just making noise. America knows actually that Obama team up with northern elites to sell Nigeria to terrorists. Obama, why? Because Jonathan refused to agree on man marrying man. Obama said this kind of culture into Nigerian culture, and Jonathan rejected it. That's why the South are still wonderful, Southerners. Could be that it was the like of Buhari. Buhari would have accepted it. Because all they know is what? Confidence. Maintain, close your mouth as a Fulani man. Don't talk, don't leak secrets. That's why Buhari could not leak this secret. The names of Nigerians that are responsible for terrorist attacks in the north today, sponsoring terrorism, Buhari could not make it known to us. So what I'm trying to say currently now is that they should quiz seriously, interrogate the current NSA. This information came late. Nuhu Ribadu is now our national security advisor for a year plus. He has not given us this information. This information came from the American congressman, lawmaker, Perry, Abi Perry.
Yeah, Perry.
Abi Perry.
Perry.
So Perry is the one now, the national security advisor of Nigerian states. Nuhu Ribadu is busy playing tribalism and political wayo. That's why an American, all of a sudden, bringing vital information to us. So Guzo, the former NSA, Nuhu Ribadu, all of them, right from Jonathan, the former NSA, all of them, chief of army staff, they should be brought to book. Brutal, Obumado. Brutal, Obumadi, they should invite him.
What is Obumado?
Obumadi is Igbo language.
Okay, I mean, some of you may not understand.
You may not understand. Anybody can speak his own language. Obumadi Brutal, they must invite him. He's not buying everybody. He met at Sunday Igbowo house as Igbowo supporter or follower. Many were acquired at Igbowo's house. Obumado, who was Nigerian ambassador to Republic of Benin, when Igbowo was tied like goats, Igbowo was crying foul. Why? This man was fighting for Oduduwa Republic. No crime. No Fulani man has been able to tell us the reason why each and every chief of army staff in Nigeria will never expose these people. The headers, Fulani headers.
Somebody sent me 20,000 for Oluwa. It may be the person doesn't want the name to be mentioned. It's just here.
Custom, Comptroller General of Nigerian Prison, Comptroller General of Immigration, everything na Fulani. The police is subjected to Fulani for how many years? Until Tinubu come now, he invited a Southerner. What are we saying? What are we saying? The sponsors of Boko Haram, they know themselves. A Christian that is attending early morning church can never ever sponsor terrorism in Nigeria. Terrorism in Nigeria is heading to one thing, to Islamize this contraption, so that all of us will be heading our forehead on the floor, on the ground.
We
must actually go to Caliphate of Sokoto, the Caliphate, and ask them how come about Boko Haram insurgent that has been attacking northwest, mid-north, northeast, Kaduna, but could not attack Sokoto in time. It has taken over how many years of Boko Haram inception in the north that the Sokoto was attacked. There are kind of politics going on in Nigeria, and we are not actually addressing these issues properly.
Maybe we'll do that tomorrow, but now this is the last question now. In 1 minute, I'm looking at time. Now this is it. It's on the photo of the Vanguard. Adebanjo, Ike Clark. How death of two titans in 3 days shook Nigeria. Just 1 minute. How do you see the death of these two men? as a Nigerian.
All I know is that I see Baba Adebanja as somebody that speaks the truth. I respected him in the past when it was, mattered most for Nigerians to make the right choice in 2023. Baba Adebanja came to the stage, political stage of this country. He made the right choice. Everybody turned their backs on him. Because what we respect in Nigeria is a criminal. Anybody that is a good thief. If you can manipulate people well, kill people, drink blood, Nigerians will be celebrating you. Baba Adebanja take the right decision. Everybody turned their back on. Even some said, Oga, Baba, you will never head Afenifere again. You can't be the head of this Afenifere platform. It belongs to the whole Yoruba, not only you. Why? Because Baba Adebanja said the truth. Oga, but for Edwin Clark, I always say the truth. If Ijo and Igbo are fighting like 13%, Baba Edwin Clark would have made it 95%. Because several times he denied the Igbos. Now, he was dying. I learned yesterday. Now, yesterday I can't hear that one. If you people are still taking Igbos as the second-class citizen, you should allow them to go. Okay, I'm not delighted that Baba is gone, but I'm saying the truth. That is me. You can never, ever be celebrated in Nigeria while you are alive. All these good things I'm saying to Baba Adebanja now. Why didn't I one day say, Abeg, Kunle, Ademola, Tolu, can you give me address to this old man's house? Let me go and give him snap to celebrate him. Now that he's dead, I have the impetus to be shouting good things about him. That is Nigerian culture for you. When a good man is alive, he's not being remembered, let alone celebrating. But when he's gone, even monkey anywhere, everybody will be shouting, even snake, good things done by the man. So to me, I'm not happy anybody is dead. I'm wishing both of them eternal rest.
Good morning to you, Mr. Femi.